What's going on? It's Wednesday, and you know what that means.
Wild card, bitches! Yeah!
And hello, and thank you for stopping by yet another edition of the Massachusetts Beer Reviews channel of YouTube, or program, should I say, of YouTube. This is the Wild Card Wednesday with Massachusetts Beer Reviews and Company for your
Echo.
for yours October 8th, 2025, with New Hampshire's puppy isms of YouTube. So we got Alex, the beer master from the great state of New Jersey. Thank you for showing up and co-hosting the program.
Anytime, I'm always keeping myself updated on that. Okay, wait a minute. Eric hasn't been posting anything. Let me take care of it. Yeah, or something like that. You're welcome, Mr. Eric.
And the nose of knowledge, the home brewer of the Bubble Gut craft beer, the beer man in Oregon.
Oh, cheers. Really now. The beer man of origami.
75. Today will be a Massachusetts beer review. Live at you. All right. So if you haven't been to the program before, the only admittance fee is a beverage. And you bring any beer, wine, or spirit, really any adult beverage, and let's have fun. And really, overall else, just cut the douchery, everybody. Let's have a good old-fashioned time.
Yeah, baby.
And
Get that douche out of the way.
here's how this. Yeah, exactly. Here's how this is going to work. We're going to bring everybody up individually in 4 separate rounds. The first round shall be the presentation and pouring of your beer, wine, or spirit, your adult beverage. Second round is going to be the actual review round. So save your actual final thoughts and grades until round 3, the third time we bring you up. That fourth round, it's called the YouTube round, where each of you that have the channels on YouTube, get to talk about your channel, what you do, what's coming up on that channel, and let us know what you're watching for content on YouTube. So, without further ado, let us go right over to Bumpy, since he is the first person in the program. See what beer, probably, or wine or spirit he's bringing this.
First of the nation, New Hampshire. All right. So I got a beer from a brewery I believe I've never had before. Unfortunately, it is brewed out of the North Haven, Connecticut 12% project thing. So is it really brewed by them? I don't know. But Bricks City?
New Jersey.
Yeah, it's a Bricks City. So they're a New Jersey brewery, Alex?
Yep, I believe so. Yeah.
So this one's brewed out of the North Haven, Connecticut beer project thing, 12%, whatever. This one's called Set Break. And it says it's juicy and crushable. It's an IPA. The alcohol by volume is 6.5%. And then it says it's double dry hopped with Citra, Mosaic, and Motueka. So some Australian hops in there. New Zealand hops in there. Not Australia. I think they're New Zealand hops. And Citra. All right, let's crack it open. Canned on date. Actually, I think there is one.
Let's see.
Oh no, it's just numbers.
Boo.
Yeah. Numbers and letters. R5N or R5W. It's a W. It's a And then it says 13, 45, 41 hike. All right. Let's crack it. Crack-a-lack. Try this Bricks City from New Jersey out of this New York FLX beer reviews glass.
State stuff.
God, that looks delicious.
That's what she looks like. Nice frothy white head. It is a nice yellow, goldy yellow, bright. Well, not bright because it's not clear, but it's bright because the light's shining through it, making it glow. And it's opaque. You can't see through it. It looks like the slime that my grandson made in school today.
Yum.
Nice and yellow. Okay.
Woo! Hey, you bump.
Yeah, we'll get on to all the other stuff in round 2.
That's correct.
All right.
Get that right out.
Yeah, I got it right. Round
What you
2.
doing for a beverage?
So, I don't remember having this, but it does look familiar. But I actually ordered this from Equilibrium Brewing. It is from what is it called Infinity Maze Double India Pale Ale, 8.5%. And I actually ordered this from the actual brewery, so I'll probably order more beers, but not this. I don't know. We'll see. But definitely more beers. And it's a clad, and it's $4.50 North. But I don't know. I think I've had this before. I don't remember, but I think it does. It looks familiar, but yeah, that looks delicious. Looks good. I did check the date. I believe it. Oh, there's no date on this can. So that might have been another can. Let's pour this up. Yeah, so I got this from the actual brewery, which is pretty cool. Let's pour this up. Oh, yeah. That is looking delicious.
A straight pour, everybody.
Ooh.
Yep.
Stay there. Okay, it's staying there. That's what. Yeah, that's what it looked like before. Yeah, oh yeah, that looks juicy. That looks delicious. So we're going to taste and smell it around. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Thank you, Beer Maestro. Going to the other side of the country with the beer man himself.
Let that settle.
Hey, how's it going? All right. Yes, I got one. It's from Celador. It's called the Tally Man. It's a wild ale with second use Mazumoto peaches and nectarines and chamomile, conditioned with honey. 5.6%. These guys are out of it's packaged May of 25. Torrance, California, brewed by Celador Ales. Mixed, so they got cultures of house mixed cultures, base beer, field beer, Berlinerish, and snakes and ladders, fermented on natural oak wine barrels, and Mazumoto Family Farm is where they get all their Mazumoto peaches and everything else. Quasimodo. All right, here we go. Oh, fucking shit, dude.
Woo!
Like mine.
That thing just screamed, bro. Oh my god. Okay. Damn, bro. Why'd you have to do that, dude?
It's doing.
That was wild, all right. All right, well. Hey, I hit my specific gravity. All right, that's the beer. Yeah, man, that smells great. Cheers. I can't wait to dig into this. Cheers, man.
Well, shit. Cool. Bumpy's having a good time. Smiling over there. All right.
Oops.
Love and life. This is a German-style Maibach. It's not your Bach, it's Maibach. And it is a Proclamation Ale Company of Warwick, Rhode Island, 6.7%. Maybach. That's it. I don't know what's all on the lettering here, but it just says Maybach.
That sounds weird. Mind box. Interesting.
So, craftbeer.com would say about the style, German style Maybach, also called Hellerbach, meaning pale Bach. The German style Maybach is paler in color and more hop-centric than traditional Bach beers. A lightly toasted and or bready malt character is often evident. And that website says, including ratebeer.com, to use a chalice or a goblet. Okay. So we got the old school Hams goblet from the Land of Sky Blue Waters. Look at
Ooh,
that.
Hams. Oh, you know. Oh, yeah.
Don't even. Yep. Hellas Bach. That's what we're
You get them spraying,
on
Eric.
HACP.
You don't want to open up that hamster wheel.
Under
Yeah,
pale malty
but-
European lager, 4C is Hellas Bach. They say a relatively pale, strong, malty German lager with nice attenuated finish that enhances drinkability. The hop character is generally more apparent, and the malt character less deeply rich than other Bachs. I give some information there because I think I've had a few Maybachs, but not really a super common style. And
Mind box.
their website for proclamationaleco.com says availability is rare, and they say 6.7% light floral hop aroma. About it. Originally brewed in secret with all of the important information redacted from the schedule to keep its identity hidden. We decided it was a good time to share this one with everyone again. All right, so all the information is redacted. I guess that's what that means.
Oh, wow. Mind box. I'll have to look for a beer like that. That sounds good. Cool ass.
All right. Well, there's the color. There's how it looks. It's very orangey pale.
That does look delicious.
We'll get back to that very soon. All right. We're going with Bumpy. You ready, Bumpy, for the round 2?
Round 2. Fight.
Old timey boxing, everybody.
Punch you in the jugular. Yeah, all right. So aromas. All right, so it's got a little bit of a kind of spicy, zesty tone to it. It's citrus. Yeah, there's a little bit of a sweet, almost like it's almost got like that pink bubblegum sugar. You know, like when you'd have like those old like little pink bubblegum things, maybe even like the candy cigarettes, that sugary, powdery stuff that would be on the inside of the wrapper.
Oh yeah,
confectionery sugar is probably what it was. Something like that. But yeah, there's this kind of just zesty. Citrus. I would say it's. Hell does it even remind me of? It's not like papaya, or mango or anything like that. It's just
Interesting.
there's something in there. It's a fruit, but it's kind of it's got a little stink to it. I don't know. I'm not well versed in this one. All right. Anyways, cheers. Let's dive on in.
Out the elements, folks.
Before I get attacked by whatever's on the other side of the fence.
I don't know where we'll. JV's Hangouts. What's up? No, we're not the AI.
Hell no. No real people.
Yeah, it's I don't know, medium body, but it's got like a thin mouth feel to it. Moderate carbonation, slightly drying on the finish. It tastes a lot like it smells. It's just got this weird kind of zippy zest. There's kind of like a slight citrusy note, and then there's just some type of like fruit that I may have eaten one time in my life, and I don't like it. And it's yeah, that's kind of that's.
Ew. No. They all can't be winners.
Yeah, I mean, to throw a little some other words out there, maybe a little bit woodsy, like maybe like a white peppery wood type note, but mixed with some type of fruitiness that I can't really comprehend. Maybe it's got maybe a slight bit of like a grapefruit rindy tone to it. Bitterness, I'd say it's moderately bitter, but it's not super bitter. But it does drink like kind of a juicier IPA with a bitterness level. It's not West Coast bitter. But yeah, I don't know. I'll score it later on. I'll continue drinking it. Just see if anything happens for me, you know.
Yeah.
Well,
You're just gonna stick with it. Things could get better, you know.
Who knows? Stuff could get better. You never know.
Can't give up on everything in life.
I think I've had this a long time ago, but I don't remember. It kind of looks familiar. But let's get into this. That's what it looks like. I mean, it looks delicious. Doesn't look oxidized or anything, I don't think. Looks yellow, like it should be. Yeah. Nice lacing on the glass. No head at all anymore because that's dropped. But yeah, let's get into the smell. And let's get into the smell. I do smell that dankness. That I do smell. I thought I smelled some oranges smell earlier as well. So I was smelling it a little bit. Is there any sweetness? Not really, but there might be once I drink it. That is really dense. Let's get into the taste and see what it tastes like. Maybe it'll be better than I last had it before. So,
Cheers.
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 hopefully that's
Okay. Oh yeah, that's good. Soft mouthfeel. Oh yeah. No twisted tea or anything or Lipton tea taste. It is IPA. Tastes exactly what it should be. I do taste that hoppiness. A little grimy or something. A little dankness, a lot more dankness. There's a slight bitterness towards the end. That goes down nice though, and you get that nut, and then you get a nice little sweetness too, which is pretty cool. Yeah, a little bit of sweetness, get a little dankness. I think there's pineapple in this, and then there's after that you get that soft mouthfeel, and then that dankness or that bitterness. So yeah, it's building. When I'm drinking it, it's building.
ooh. That's good.
Well, yeah, because it's a India Pale Ale, so it's good. I'd rather be more sweet, but it is a tasty beer. I think I had this a long time ago. I think this is my first 450 North back in the day. Well, before we had the milkshake one. But yeah, This is pretty good, or maybe not. I don't remember. This might not have been a 450 North when I drank it, if I even had this before. It looks familiar, like I said. I know I've had Equilibrium because you see me drink this stuff. So
Yeah, it was a 175 South.
oh, is that what this was? Oh, I don't remember.
So
Hell yeah.
But yeah, it's good. I like it. This would be a good beer to enjoy, like a cold night, like a cooler night, like tonight. It's a tasty beer. It is, like I said, 8.5, so it's good. I'm gonna enjoy it. I have a couple more cans of this, so it's more better than it was before because I got it from the actual brewery, which I'm happy. And I'm planning on ordering many more beers from this brewery. Beers I can't get, I'm saying, not just get them just to get them. But yeah, and other brewers I'm planning on ordering sometime in the future. So yeah, until then, this is good stuff, and I'll let you know if there's any other flavors. Appreciate you. Next time around. Cheers.
Very good. Thanks, Alex. The beer.
Mm.
All right, over to the beer man himself in Oregon for a beer review.
All right. Yeah, so that wild was really wild. I mean, exploded wild. Tally Man, Masamoto peaches, nectarines, chamomile, and honey. On the nose, leaving a little bit of rim there, but nothing crazy as far as retention goes. Hazy, cloudy, milky kind of looking. Can see shadows. It's a more of a straw colored beer. Lemon, straw. On the nose, I'm getting like pure kombucha. Like a peach kombucha.
Ooh, Keith, what's kombucha? I never even heard of that. I don't think.
It's like a kind of vinegary. They're kind of vinegary, like apple cider vinegar, but it's
Oh,
like a peachy vinegar. Yeah,
Interesting.
peachy vinegar, apricots, kind of stone fruity. Honey, I don't really get a whole lot of honey. I might get like a small hint of honey, not a sweetness or anything, but the aromas of honey.
Right.
Yeah, it was aged on it. Fuck's sake, should have some kind of honey in there.
Oh yeah.
It better be
What else did it have? Nectarines. Oh, peaches nectarines. Yeah, it's kind of get that nectarine-y, I guess, thing too. Yeah, I can kind of get that.
Okay.
This is really nice. There's a slight hint of cinnamon, even though I know it's not in there. Kind of a spice or something. Definitely like a wafer, like vanilla wafers and cinnamon with all that stuff. Citrusy, sour, tart in the nose. Let's drink it. Cheers.
Cheers, please be delicious. Please.
Oh man, that's nice. Graham crackers. Honey graham crackers with a little cinnamon and vanilla with kind of like horchata with like but with like a lemon, peach, nectarine kind of stone fruit. Sour tart for sure. A little bit of wild dankery in there. It's quite lovely. Actually, it's tart, it's sour, it's salty. You know, it's acidic. But it's dry and numbing in the finish. It's not. It's dry and numbing, and it's got kind of a wetness in the front with all the fruity sweetness in the front, and then it starts to taper off in the middle of the palate. It starts to get really bitter, sour, and like vinegary, and then in the back, it starts to get into that like. But all the way through, you taste that graham cracker with the like. With all the stone fruitiness and stuff, that's really interesting. Like jam on graham crackers or something.
Jam on jam
Little
on
vanilla, honey. Yeah, like I said, like horchata, like which is like a cinnamon milk kind of. It doesn't taste milky or anything, but just graham crackery or like graham cracker bears, those little bear things, the graham bears or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Kind of like that, or you ever have the cinnamon graham crackers? Kind of like that.
Okay.
With cinnamon on them. But then you got that nectarine and the peach. The peach is really nice. It's more of a sour nectarine, sour peach. It's not real sweet, but also has kind of an old factor to it as well, like kind of old fruit. Not spoiled, but close to it. You know, really, really ripe,
Yeah.
squishy, sweet. And I think that's where the wild part of this comes from. You know, as far as like the yeasty wild bacteria, this and that, whatever. It's very nice. I'm really digging this fucking beer. So cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Interesting. All right, good stuff, beer man. Thank you.
Yeah.
And by way of Albany, New York, the one, the only, the Keep It Funky beer reviewer himself. We got George in the house for a beer review.
Got an interesting one tonight.
Oh yeah, baby.
Been in the fridge for a while. Mixed berry glazed donut season.
Ooh.
Strawberries, raspberries, and glazed donut from
Trying to find
Open
that.
Water in Tampa, Florida.
Trying to find that.
Oh,
beer.
yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Shout out to my
there-
buddy Frank for the-
Nice. Whoa.
Yeah.
nice.
What's the ABV?
Homemade West?
No, it's from Tampa, Florida.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't say ABV. Fuck. What the ABV is?
What's the ABV?
Doesn't say on the can.
We gotta guess it.
Male.
Smells like a raspberry donut.
Oh yeah. Let's see what it looks like.
Nostalgia.
Oh yeah, it's looking like that color though. Hell yeah, baby. Got that right. Yeah, it looks delicious.
Hurts. Donut.
Looks like plum juice.
That sure does.
God,
Interesting.
feeling like grape. Tons of raspberry. Tons of donut. Like that doughy donut.
Doughy donuts.
Cheers.
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 Whoa.
Cheers.
Screw being delicious, man.
Okay. That's part.
Mm.
Okay. Very
Oh,
thick.
water.
It's really thick. It helps they put the fucking ABV on here.
That would be nice, wouldn't it? It drives me insane.
Look it up on tap.
It's so annoying. I can't I'm gonna say it's a 6%.
No, not 10. No.
I said 6%. I was about to say 10, but I meant 6%.
You know, like grapefruit, blackberry, raspberry, boysenberry. Cheers.
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 Thanks, Jordan. The Keep It Name and Funky. Oh, Jesus Christ. Keep It Funky peer review channel. Can never get your name right, sir. It's a long one, but it's a good one. All right. So I'm going to drink on Proclamation Ale Company West Warwick. No. Just Warwick, Rhode Island. The Maybach, the German style Maybach.
Oh, I found the ABV. It's 6.5.
All right. Pretty close.
I was close.
And speaking of ABVs, this Maybach is 6.7.
Oh, my
And it's
God.
recommended in a chalice glass. I got real bad whiteout from this lamp all the time. I hate it. You know what? Well, never mind. I need to get some better lighting. Anyways, the Maybach grams. Chalice glass. Interference. I'm gonna mute Bear Man. Sorry, Bear Man. Hello. That sounded a little better, honestly.
I think we're back to normal, Eric.
Okay, well, I got a beer review to do. No head right now, and we have a darker orangey kind of
Let me see
complexion
if it's
to
a
it.
D.
There's a moderate amount of carbonation, some sediment, or just fine particulates of that unfiltered nature to the beer. All right, nosing. Let's not spill the.
Nosers. Got that
It
right.
smells more alcoholic than it actually is. Gotta tell you that. Lots of. I'm not supposed to be getting like phenolic notes and fruity notes, but certainly I am. Sticky caramel and toffee notes. Some kind of darker, like orangey, pithy, orangey, going towards cherry. If that makes any sense.
Goes to cherry.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
very sticky and sweet smelling. Candied orange and cherry. Let's give it a taste, I guess. I guess it's got some bready notes to it, but it's just got that sweet overtone to it. So let's go.
Cheers. Please be delicious.
Maybe some honey-like sweetness too.
Nice, nice. Sounds good. Liking it.
It's a very sweet beer overall. It's got an astringency to it.
Yes.
A little bit of a bitterness that's not necessarily what I'm calling hops. I am getting some phenolic notes. Some of the alcohol, even at 6.7, is coming out. Yeah, definitely somewhere in the there is some of that citrusy note, and I am getting something that's a little bit darker than that citrusy note. Maybe there's a little bit of plum or raisin too. That's maybe where I was trying to go with on the nosing, but maybe a little cherry. But more, I would say, it goes into citrus and then really dark fruits as it finishes there. It's almost a mulled cidery kind of a note.
Oh,
M-U-L-L-E-D, mold, not M-O-L-D.
oh, I like the mold.
No, M-U, mold, as in like a wine.
MOUSE.
M-O-U-S-E, yes, mouse. What else? There's a nuttiness to this. There's definitely a sticky body and consistency to it. This one's just hard to describe. There's some alcohol notes. There's some sweeter notes. If some brewery wanted to call this a malt liquor, I would not
Argue?
that in its flavor profile. It's a little more robust in the malt department, though. So I can clearly tell that it's not like an American adjunct kind of a malt liquor, but it's got the lagering finish thing. I don't know if it's necessarily the most clean kind of a lagering beer. I would say it's got a kind of a long finish, honestly. There's some honey-like sweetness in there. There's almost like some granola-y kind of or cereal grain,
Holy nice.
or like cereal grain. I don't know how to describe that. I don't really quite understand this beer and what it's actually trying to be, honestly. A light toasted and or bready character or bready malt character is often evident, more hop centric than traditional Bock beers. Says craftbeer.com for the style. Maybe, I guess. It should be moderately to moderately strong, grainy sweet. Yep, doughy, bready, or lightly toasty malt dominates with some rich Maillard products providing added interest. All right, that's from the BJCP, saying that well attenuated, not cloying. Moderately dry finish. I think this one's kind of hit, kind of not very good, honestly, for the style.
Oh,
Same here. Not loving it.
Moderately dry. No, I think this is a little bit on the sweeter side. At one point, I guess is where I'm going with the cherry, that it feels like it kind of wants to go in this medicinal cherry direction. And it's not because it's super old or anything. We got, I think this is a August canning of a beer.
that's only 2 months old, allegedly.
That bad. So it's not. So again, it's a little more malty sweet than I'm familiar with for Bock beers or just beer, lager beers in general.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit too sweet in the finish there. It's not cloyingly sweet or anything, but it's getting a little detracting from the beer. But it's got some interest to it. That's a hard one. for me to really try to describe, but I think it's phenolic. It's got some of those fruity notes. It's got some sweeter notes to it, almost medicinal, and some of the ABVs coming out on that one. So, immediately before I actually give a rating, next round here is no, I would not buy this beer again.
I wouldn't buy this again either. This was sent to me. I don't buy this style.
You never know sometimes, but yeah,
You don't know until you put it on the palate.
we'll come back around on round 3, get you the final thoughts and grade of the Maibach from Proclamation. You already know what I think, but we'll come back and say what we think. And let's go over to Bumpy, start that round 3 back up again, and final thoughts and grades on your beer.
Well, I would buy this beer again.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a good beer. I don't think I've had that in a while.
Red Stripe.
I have to say that because I bought it. I have bought it multiple times. So yeah. And I opened it up on my wall, which is basically like a gimmick. It's more decoration than an actual bottle opener, but it worked. I just sprayed my wall with some beer, but it's okay.
Oh,
It opened it up because I left my bottle opener outside.
It's like chunks.
Like when I need it, when I need my bottle opener when I'm outside, I leave it inside. When I need it inside, I left it outside. Yeah, I used to have two. I don't know where my other one went.
Hey, Bumpy, you wouldn't be bumpy if you didn't do that. So I love
But
that.
anyways, yeah. So we're down to the last of this beer. It hasn't gotten any better. I'm not liking it. I would not buy this beer again. Would I try another beer from Brick City? Sure, because I mean everybody can have a beer. It's not like it's like so poorly made that like there's like a ton of stuff wrong with it type thing. But
beer you don't like. It is what it is.
yeah, I don't like the flavors out of it. I think that's kind of got a poor mouthfeel. Yeah, I just don't like that stuff. I would score this one like a 3.3 out of 5. Say it's still drinkable, but I can't say that it's good. I'm not really enjoying it, but I'm gonna drink it.
Yeah, I'm not enjoying this either.
Well, you're almost done anyway, so you're golden.
Well,
I don't think that the hops gave off the notes that they were probably hoping for.
missed the mark, as one would say.
Yeah, they either had a bad yield or they didn't use the hops correctly. I don't know. But yeah. Anyway.
Well, we can't.
It's hard. Holy shit. Oh, wow.
Let's go over to Alex for the final thoughts and grades.
We're all getting trophies today.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm going to have to pour myself
I just picked this out of the back.
another one of these because it is very tasty. And honestly, I kind of vaguely remember having this beer, not all the beers. But I kind of remember it not being so good. Kind of. This is a long time ago. But I just took a picture of it now because I don't remember. Okay, it doesn't matter. I digress. But since I ordered it from the actual brewery, it's been good so far today. So I'm going to pour up another one. It's very creamy, like I want it. It's very soft mouthfeel, like I said. Great flavor. I like it. Slow it down, Alex. You don't want that. No, I'm talking to myself because I didn't want
the beer at 45
I didn't want to explode. I didn't want to explode.
Aren't you the master of beer? Come on now.
So I am the master of beers in the sense of fun. But yeah. Yes, exactly. And also seriousness too. Yes. So yeah, that's what we got here. So I had this a long time ago. I thought I did not, but it looked like it did because I kind of remembered it now, but it was already too late. I already ordered it. So, but if I remember correctly, it wasn't as good. I remember not as good though. But when I'm drinking it now, let's get back to it.
Get the staining on there.
It's way better.
Oh, yeah.
It's way better. That beer looks delicious, though, Leslie Jordan.
It's
But
too
you're
thick
not
for
crazy.
me. It's way too tart.
I understand.
I don't like it when you have to pucker.
Yeah, you don't want that. You want to enjoy it a little bit. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I'm liking it the way it was, the way it is now.
Be better.
I'm happy I ordered from the brewery. Again, I'm going to order more stuff, but might order this again maybe if I want it fresh. I might order this again, but I have other beers I got to order from there and from other breweries. But again, I digress. So this, I got to stop doing that. So this beer.
Yeah, stop grinding dresses.
So it's very, and then you have that little, I forgot to say this earlier. You have that little stinging in the palate too. So this is definitely fresh. This is definitely fresh. And I'm really enjoying it. Way better than I had it before. If I've had this, but it kind of looks familiar. Like I told you, I hate being a broken record, but this is tasty.
Well, nice.
It tastes what it should taste like. It has that little sweetness. It has a little bit of, dankness. The mouth feels nice and soft. It's good. It's delicious, but at the same time, is it going to be the best? No. But like I said, I do like Equilibrium. And according to Legendary Bumpy here, this can be, well, not this, but beers in general. I think he had, what's the word? Wasn't so good all the time. But this right here, like I said, I had it a long time ago. It wasn't as good. But this is better because, again, I got it from the brewery. And it only took a couple days to get here. And so, yeah, that is tasty. It's tasty. Let's get into the rating. I'm trying to say what I have to say. I take 50 years, I know.
2 years later.
Yeah. This is way better than I had it before. If this is the same one, but like I said, I vaguely remember having this beer. I know I've had Equilibrium because you see me drink it before.
I reviewed Oktoberfest from them last week.
What'd you say?
I had an Oktoberfest from them last week. It was really good.
Well, if I can find some Oktoberfest ones sometime in the future, I might review one with you. I keep saying that, but one of these days we'll catch up on any of these beers.
Not two.
The rating.
Better than this.
I'm going to give it
93.
This is
It's
not
magic.
This is
You're
not
gonna give it a
getting
rating,
100.
all right. It says beer, man.
This is getting a very low
I'm
rating.
going to give it an 86. It's good.
You know what?
I like it.
86 again. Throw it in the trash.
No. Jesus.
I just might with this.
I'm going to give it an 86. It's good. I like it. I cannot wait to try some more of this Equilibrium beers again. Again, I've had these before from you peeps and stuff. So, but
What do you mean, UP? What do you mean, UP?
well, because in a sense, over the years, I've been doing this stuff with you guys.
Yep.
So, that's what I'm spraying. But
Ew.
last time I had this was not so good. But this is good now. That's it for me. If you could try to get it, let me know what you think of it. Again, it's a Clad with 415 North, which they make good stuff too. So check that out too. That's a little there we go. Okay. So that's it for me. Try to get it. Let me know what you think of it. Get it at the brewery or get it at the store.
So an 86 is a 4.3 out of 5 from Alex.
Yeah, it's still
Fantastic.
good. It's still delicious.
Yeah, that's a good score.
What's it, bud?
That's a good score. When you change the format of the score, it sounds worse when you do it on the 100 scale. It sounds much better when you make that scale smaller. It's like, oh, it's way up near the.
Yeah, but when we do the point thing, I get confused.
Yeah.
Yes, I want you to tell me that, but I don't want to do the point because I get confused.
No. So a 4.3, it's a very good beer. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's good. That's good. Awesome. On the nice. Thank you. But yeah, I want you to do that for now on, Bumpy, because then we can match it up a little bit. All right, that's it for me. Here, ma'am, your turn.
All right. Can you guys? What was wrong with my voice?
I don't know. It was catching a lot of the background audio, I think, from everybody else.
That's what it was. That's what it was, Eric.
I think that your voice is too high pitched.
Should
I go down here? Can you guys hear me?
You're good when you're the primary speaker. Yeah.
I need you to grab your Adam's apple and try to speak
Oh,
like me,
Jesus.
sir.
Oh my God.
Does that sound good right there?
You're good when you're the only speaker. Yeah, yeah. You're good right now. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I turned down volumes of everything. So okay.
Okay. I hear you. We still hear you though, Beer Man. So go ahead.
Sure. All right, so yeah, you guys heard everything on this. I would just score it. It's nice. It's quite lovely. It does definitely acidify your insides, and probably one, and that's it for me.
I'll have a whole
But
6-pack.
well, yeah, to each his own. This one, yeah, I don't know. It's okay. It's just it's not my normal thing, but I do like these when I have them. But one's good. For what this is though, I would definitely go 4 out of 5 on it. So yeah, it's a very good beer for sure. Cheers.
Cheers.
I wish I could say the same.
Thanks.
Not
Beer
everybody's
mate.
a winner, as we always say. Cheers.
Wu-Tang Wednesday. How's the beer?
Not good.
Not good.
Too thick for
I
me.
just said it's a winner.
Not a winner. Not enough donut. I wanted more donut in there too. There's more berry.
I get what you're spraying on that one, Jordan, because when you get the name donut and something like that, you want it to be
And
more than
too
that name.
abrasively
Yeah.
tart. If it was less tart, I'd probably enjoy it more.
Yeah, because donut's not tart.
I'll give it. Let's see here. A 60.
6-0.
Okay.
Wow.
Damn.
Not so great. Not so great.
Not-
Okay.
Yeah, so a 60 would equal 3.0.
Okay.
3.09.
Yeah, but again, just because he says 60 doesn't mean the beer is going to be good. It doesn't mean it's not going to be good for someone else. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly. Yeah. You can't judge your
You know what I
book.
mean?
This is my least favorite style. This was sent to me.
That's
So,
all.
I don't go out of my way for this style.
That beer's not good. And if the West Coast has nectar on, go fuck off, I guess.
Shut up, Eric.
Yeah.
Welcome to Jordan 101.
Welcome to Eric 101.
All right. Well, I don't know if I'm going to go with 60, but let me take another poll of this beverage. I'm not really impressed. Drinkable. Yeah. I'm not really impressed, though.
It's getting tough to get through.
Yeah, my least favorite Proclamation Ale Company beer ever. And they are good beer.
Yeah.
Depending on who you ask.
They're good beer people.
They actually are very good beer people.
Wait a
Here's
minute,
the fun
Proclamation, didn't I have that beer? Not that beer, but maybe
about
not.
the brewery, yes.
I did have that brewery.
If you've ever known East Coast LQ reviews and seen them in person, by default, you are getting some Proclamation Ale Company beer.
You got that right. Legendary Tanner.
And they kept all of the records in secrecy except for the word Maybach. Yeah. It's too sweet. Not cloying, but it's too sweet. It's getting too sweet. There's too many funky, fruity notes from citrus to dark fruits and almost cherry medicinal notes. It's sticky body, which can't be necessarily bad for box in general, but I'm finding that sweet, those all over the place citrusy notes kind of are just, and that within that sticky body, it's just kind of a little bit of a mess of a beer, if you ask me. There's no real, I mean, it's okay, right? If you're trying to have some, how am I trying to say this? Let me figure this out before it gets too long-winded of a review.
Go ahead, Legendary Eric.
Like a West Coast, you can have a West Coast IPA where, or just a double IPA where hops are kind of centric and forward to the flavor, where that's kind of what you're expecting, right? You can have a beer that dominates in one particular way, and that's kind of nice to the person that is receiving that domination of hops, and it works that way in its favor for the beer. I don't know. I just find this more of a mess than it is kind of round. I would rather it be more round, either be more round or be more malt driven, if you ask me.
You mean a little bit sweeter, Eric?
Driven flavors, but this is kind of a mess of sweet and too many fruity flavors that just don't work together with a little bit of the cereal grainy or granola-y kind of what's the word that the BJCP is using? The oh my god, the bready, the doughy, the light toasty malt flavors, strong grainy sweet. Yeah, strong grainy sweet, I suppose here, but doughy, bready, or lightly toasty malt flavor. I would have enjoyed way more toasty. Maybe that's sort of the granola grainy thing I talk about. I would have appreciated more of that grainy, of that toastier grain forward flavor. That might have been nice to balance out some of those really sweet, sticky to the lips flavors. And it's, yeah, the other part of that, 6.7%, it tastes way more alcoholic than it is.
Well, if you like alcohol, then that'll be good. But if you don't like it that strong, yeah, you know.
We all love alcohol. That's why we're here.
Cask strength bourbon. I like cask strength whiskeys primarily, and this is just a little bit of a mess.
True that.
I don't know, 72 out of 100. There we go.
Okay.
I think we gave it a 72 out of 100. The lower end of C minus, somewhere between 70 and 72, but I'll go with 72.
I was gonna give it lower than 60, but I didn't.
Yeah, mine's not. Mine's super drinkable for it even having some of that alcohol. No, at least it's got a longer finish to it, but it's not sugary sweet, the finish there. But it does go on for a little while. The finish is kind of interesting, though. Yeah, we already did that, waiting 20 seconds for fruity flavors and some sugary subside, but it's not cloyingly sweet, but it is going in that direction. So, yeah, 72, it's a little bit of a mess, but this particular beer, for me, luckily, is not representative of the Proclamation Ale Company as a whole. They are a great beer brand, and if only you've had the Maibach, not a good representation. Hey, Joey Edibles, Square Table Degenerates.
Hey, look at Joey.
Well, after getting into the London, coming back to London. Love the beer man. Gotta be real. He thought the least amount of time about his channel. The beer man. I'm a man. I love beer. The beer man.
I love
Jordan.
Yeah.
All right, round 4, everybody. The most interesting. The YouTube round. Where you over here. The YouTube channel hosts. Let's talk about your channel. What do you do? What's coming up? What have you been watching recently on the YouTube platform? We're going this way for that. Bumpy ain't here. We're going to Alex next. Alex, tell us all about it and what you're watching on the YouTube platform.
Well, obviously, I'll probably be doing my come up beer with Alex on Friday. Around 8 o'clock, and then Monday I could do some beer reviews or a live stream around 8 o'clock. Oh no, yeah, around 8 o'clock, and then Tuesday could be beer reviews, it could be whatever with that too, or just whenever. Stuff, and then Wednesday is on your end, Erica, and then Thursday, same thing. Is Alex friends around 10 o'clock, 10:30, so I do it, and then walking streams and beer reviews and all that good stuff in the future, and that's it. I don't know what's going on with Mr. Bumpy, but Mr. Bumpy is coming back to see his dad. So we'll get back to me after Bumpy. Thank you.
Sure, you can conclude after Bumpyism. Round 4, Bumpy. Tell us about your YouTube channel. What's going on? What you're watching lately?
Right now, I'm having allergies.
Yeah.
I
feel you.
Yeah. So yeah, the Walking Dead streams with Alex. That sounds so much fun.
Yeah.
I love you, puppy. You're safe. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't you worry about it. Yeah, so like I don't know. Let's shout out Jesus.
Jesus.
Yeah. Praise you, Lord.
Praise be thy Lord.
Nowhere to be found.
I'm like, yeah, I was just sneezing my head off, so I'm kind of like brain fog. Yeah, Dickie's beer reviews. Check him out if you haven't checked him out. He's a good friend to most of us here. Just a good guy. Out there in the California area, Vegas. I think that's, or is that Nevada? Probably Nevada.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's
It's somewhere out there.
Yeah.
It's still super West Coast. Anyways, originally from New York, he was a big Buffalo Bills fan, all that stuff. But yeah, he does really good beer reviews. I feel because he kind of just gets straight to the point. He doesn't try to like pick out like what I do, trying to pick out like different flavors and fruits, and sometimes it's like I'm off because like I haven't had every single fruit in the world.
No.
But yeah, no, he gives a pretty simple, basic, and you get the gist of the beer. And his beer is pretty quick and to the point, and I like that. I aspire to be more like that. I just something just happens when I'm drinking beer, and I just can't do that. And then he does some sports type stuff too at the end. And sometimes he'll throw in some bloopers. So he's done everything from like his pop darts to regular darts to bowling and whatnot. He's even done cannonballs, like in his pool, trying to make the biggest splash you can. I guess that's kind of a sport, right?
Yeah, I think so. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. So check him out. Dickie's Beer Reviews. On my channel, I get my beer reviews I put out. I got some stuff I've done that's kind of like, the Halloween festivity type beers. So I'm going to try to push those ones to the forefront, get them out here sooner.
Yeah, I need to do that.
And then I'll start releasing some of the older stuff. Because you kind of want to see the pumpkin ales and all that prior to Halloween and stuff happening. Hopefully I'll be able to do a video on Halloween. Maybe even a live beer review.
Oh,
and
yeah,
I'm hoping my costume is here by then. So I'll do it. I'll do it in my costume. I think that'd be cool. So that's my plan for that. We got pizza reviews, frozen pizza reviews. Those are coming out here every Tuesday. Doing darts. Trying to give away a dartboard. So I've changed it to make it more enthralling. To kind of also give more chance of actually giving away that dartboard. So first thing I do now is I shoot for the 180, but if I miss the first triple 20, then I already can't hit the 180. So for the next two throws in that shot, I'll throw for the double bolt. So if I end up hitting the double bolt twice for those last remaining two shots or throws in that shot, then you can win a dartboard as well. So doing that, got some. Once again, I did post a few videos of the dogs again for shorts, and that's what's going on on my channel. Anyways, cheers.
And Thomas Metal is known to have a small pancreas. Why he can drink more. Thank you.
He knows it all. So, what I'm going to finish off here is that, yes, I'm going to, do some live streams, do some beer reviews and stuff like that. All those wonderful things. And, come out beer with Alex around 8 o'clock on Friday and, the walking streams and the members only stuff. So, stay tuned for all that. And just check out Rick Joplin and all our peeps have a YouTube channel and just have fun and enjoy. Meet new people on YouTube. And so whatever else. Cheers.
Thanks, Alex. All right, let's go over to the beer man, shall we?
Shall
All
we?
right. Yeah, so I'm brewing right now. I've got to start my boil here soon. So I can't stay too long with you guys after, but I have a brew day. I'm doing this dark saison right now. With chipotle peppers, raw honey, as
Raw
well
honey,
as
baby.
rye, some rye malt, and it's using some dark rye malt with some Carafa One, some Belgian Pilsner malt, and some Vienna malt. And we're using some good stuff. I'm actually throwing Willamette in this. But no, we're using I think it's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be aged on some we got some chipotle peppers going in.
Can't wait to try.
Honey, and then some French oak cubes. It'll be secondaried on for about two months, or until I feel like it's reached its oakness that I like. But yeah, so and then I'll be brewing some more. I gotta brew some of my drinkers that I just will keep to myself. But I plan on doing an all Mutueca NEPA, 7% NEPA, soon. And then my wife needs a beer, so I got to get her a dark beer or something. She's gonna like the saison too. Actually, I think she will, because that thing is dark. I did reach my specific gravity, actually a point over, so that's kind of good. So that means my gravities are reading right. Everything's good. Other than that, just I might change my name. I might rebrand to get more into the brewing part of it with Bubble Gut. So look out for that.
Keep your man in it, though. Keep your man in it, though.
Well, I'll figure something out. Yeah. So. Yeah, I know that everyone knows me as Beer Man, so it'd be kind of a hard change, I guess.
The next step is evolution for your brand and maybe a business.
Yeah, this the Bubble Man.
Maybe I like the business too.
I love it. The Bubble Man.
I know. Yeah, just brewing today. I don't know how much longer. Probably another hour and a half, and then I got to cool down. So a couple more hours, but I might hang out with you guys or something while I'll mute myself though. But
this is nasty.
take some reviews as well. Nah, yeah.
Hell yeah.
So I don't want to stop doing the reviews. I like doing reviews from my area, so everyone can see the West Coast side of it all. Beers out here and stuff that you can't get. But with me you can. So more than happy to exchange. One person I want to shout out real quick is Hopping Across America. I've mentioned him before. 20 subscribers. Just started out.
Just with the green cheek.
Yeah. This guy's pretty cool. His cinematography is pretty cool with his videos. So look out for him. Many more to come, I'm sure. I hope. So cheers. Cool.
Cheers.
Thanks, Eric. Appreciate you, man.
Well, cheers to the and we talked to Jordan, Albany's finest beer drinker and reviewer. What's going on with the channel? What you do? Who you been watching?
All right. Let's see here. We got to review Berry Runts flour, Smoke Break flour, Wedding Crashers rosin, Presidential OG rosin, gummies still. Still have infused drink to review. Bunch of beer reviews, live streams. Let's see. First smoke of the day, and I can't think of another.
Come on.
Joe's Arcade. Cheers.
Yes.
Legendary Joe's Arcade. Great channel.
Wow.
Great channel. Great channel.
Yes, sir.
As Beer Man would say.
Legendary Joe's Arcade. Yeah.
All right. Cool. So I got a couple of video. Okay. Well, actually, you know what? Let's get to the point of round 4 here. If you've been here for this long, or you just clicked onto this channel, you know where you are at the Thomas Metal 75 channel of YouTube, where you're home to Massachusetts Beer Review, the Massachusetts Whiskey Review. Very too few for the amount of bottles I have. Massachusetts Tequila Reviews, which can include any agave spirit, which is mezcal or more, and more. And I kind of hate to say it due to the ratio of videos to live, but the bread and butter of this program is it seems to be the Wildcard Wednesday with your co-host Alex, master of blankety blank town in New Jersey. So thank you.
Yep. You're saying.
Yeah, maybe. At some point in my life, I got a new camera lens for my new. I don't have it on me right now. I got a new Canon mirrorless camera in the past couple of weeks, maybe the last 2 weeks here. Been fooling around with taking photos and such. I'm going to use it for taking. Using it for videos, for 4K videos on the channel. I just ordered a new 16 millimeter wide lens, so we should be able to get some good content. And I have the new microphones that'll plug into the camera, and I've been using it on the channel. You put them on your shirt, and they go wireless that way. So good stuff. I got 2 more videos I got to post from over the weekend, where my buddy Kyle and I went to Narragansett Oktoberfest. I did post our review of the Fest beer from Narragansett. We both were very fond of that. We got 2 more reviews to do where we were drinking 2 different beers each during the review. One of the beers, I'll just give you a sneak preview, and I did buy a 4-pack. It was not too bad at 9.8%. Was their Baltic Porter that they did that was aged in Real Horse bourbon barrels. Very
baby.
And I guess I have to go back to the brewery or look in the local Rhode Island market. I guess they did a version of that Wheel Horse bourbon where they did it finished in those Baltic Porter barrels from there. So I'm going to have to look for that. And Wheel Horse is a super, I don't want to say cheap, but it's very economically priced. It's never an expense highly, and it's a great bourbon whiskey brand. So that shouldn't be too expensive. I got to find out where that is. I didn't go to Narragansett and ask them that. But yeah, other stuff. So stay tuned for more content on the new camera at some point. I'm always watching the Whiskier channel of YouTube, and I'm always watching who's the other one? I'm always watching Everyday Drinker. He is from, I think he might be from either the mid or the northern part of New Jersey, reviewing all the bourbons and the ryes and the American whiskeys, and doing bourbon huntings in that part of the state. So check it out. Definitely been more whiskey centric over the last year and a half, but still, Alex would say, love my beers.
Well, you love your beers too, Eric, but you love everything, Eric. You're Thomas Metal 75. It's not Eric.
Shout out to East Coast LQ Reviews. He calls his channel Liquor Reviews for
Legendary Tanner. Yes,
that's him. All right.
Love everything, Eric. Even funny.
About
Pizza and beer sounds good. Whoa.
As long as it's not Bud Light.
pizza there.
All right, and we got shout out Joey, Square Table Degenerates. He was just over there in merry old England, so hopefully he had a very nice trip meeting the other tubers out there. So we're at 1:09. We're gonna.
Joey, you was tuning to hang out, Joey. Go ahead, Michelle.
I'm Thomas Metal 75. Bumpyisms in New Hampshire. Alex, the co-host, the beer master, New Jersey's finest. reviewer of craft beer. Beer Man, Oregon's finest. Keep it dabby and stinky and sticky nugs review. Hope we had a great time in
Oh, yeah.
your town or city, sir.
That was a great
And
time.
next up, keep tasting those great beers or smokable.
Keep it funky and dank it up.
Or bourbon.
And what else, Alex? What you gotta say?
What do I have to say?
Yeah.
What do you have to say for yourself,
This,
Alex?
okay, hold on. Let me think. This sucks, Bimmer. We will see you all next live stream, the next video. This sucks, Bimmer signing out. Cheers, everybody. What do we love? Beer.
Read. Beer.
That's not terrible.
But no, it's 1.